join them. I know what's running in your mind. You may be thinking, beat who? Join who? Isn't it? I'm going to answer all your questions. Oh my God, Aisha, what are you doing here? This is my TEDx stage. This is my limelight. I don't want you to steal my limelight, okay? No, that's not going to happen.
Hey Isha, I'm not stealing your limelight. I'm here to support you. I want to say hey to everybody at TEDx and wanted to wish you good luck.
Alright, thank you very much for supporting me. I love you so much.
Love you too, Isha. Together we shine brighter. Now come on, you've got this. Have an amazing TEDx talk.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what I was talking about. If you can't beat them, join them. I know you all are thinking, is AI going to take over the world? Exactly, I'm talking about artificial intelligence. Why don't we co-create our life with AI? When you have that fear, is everything and anything on the planet is going to take over by artificial intelligence? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. Story of me, Isha and Aisha. We both are born together for the same parents. We had an amazing time. We enjoyed our life. So I'm going to tell our story. Are you ready?
Always ready, Isha. Let's inspire together.
Alright. This is our childhood picture. We grown together, our infancy phase or toddler time. It was more like a conditioning. Don't do that. Don't do this. It was always based on instructions, instincts, guidance. Sometimes our parents used to catch our hand and make us walk. And in her language, Aisha always say, I'm a rule-based system. I work on probabilities. I work on if and then predefined statements to perform my task. That is true because we are kids, right? You need to be guided every now and then. However, as the day passed by, we started learning and understanding the things. I started recognizing the object, I started memorizing it, I started using my memory to experience it. And Aisha always say, I understand the context-based system. I started retaining my knowledge, and based on that retained knowledge, I started performing the task. I'm sure you agree with that. And the best thing happened during that time. She understands a one single word have different meaning based on different contexts. Same like foot can smell and nose can run. You got what I said, right? So we started growing and I wanted to master skills. That's when I learned dance, I learned swimming, I learned talking, and that's why I'm here. And similarly, Aisha also started to master indefinite, defined domains. She started beating me, she was outperforming me in many aspects. She's very fast, very intelligent, but however, there was a fault. She was not able to execute any activities or tasks outside her domain expertise. But she was so determined. She knew that I'm more intelligent than her and she wanted to be more intelligent than me, and then she started working out more and more to improve her intelligence. Well, this is the most dangerous stage, We both are in the teenage at that point. And she says, I started thinking, reasoning, cross-questioning and taking decisions. And same goes to me. I don't listen to my parents because I have my own opinion. I start to prove my points every now and then. So she does that as well, isn't it? And she started getting expertise in many verticals. In spite of she getting trained in specific domain, she also started reacting and acting. She understands who you are, what context are you talking about. And slowly started behaving like me. Now I started getting fear. Oh my gosh, she's getting more intelligent than me. And my parents are more fearful because they think, what if she take a decisions alone? What if she disobey us, isn't it? This is exactly the stage that we both enter into our adulthood. I call it as wisdom, but she call it as artificial general intelligence. She started performing multiple tasks at the same time. Her brain started behaving more intelligent than cognitive abilities of human brain. She started being independent. And this is exactly where she started doing informed decisions. Guys, I made friends, and so she did. She have a group of community now. She talks to her friends every time. I started developing emotions. She started developing emotions too. And I made my own world and my own identity. And Aisha created her own world and her own identity. Now, this is a time that we are scared. My parents are very scared, you know. What if she comes to a singularity? What if she starts to suppress human brains and start ruling over us, getting into an autonomous mode, getting into a self-driven mode, getting into a self-decision mode, and completely disobey each and every one of you and her own parents. However, guys, while this fear is always there in the mind, you know, this is where the most important element lies. Our parents gave us culture, values, ethics, and responsibilities. This is exactly I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Artificial intelligence is not the problem. The creator, the parent, he holds the control of artificial intelligence. If you have ethics in place, if you know the good intention to be used for AI in different verticals, that's where it's going to make the magic. And our parents taught us how to be a good human being and good AI being. Now look at this slide. This is a very interesting slide. Going back to a Stone Age, how much time it took for us to reach to the internet era and then artificial intelligence. Look the way that we have walked from the Stone Age to the internet, isn't it? Any technology for that matter, be it an automobile, be it an internet, be it a telecom, anything and everything took its own sweet time to get adopted. Including the cloud adoption, if I say, it took more than 12, 13, 14, 15 years for getting into a cloud mode, and still we have entities still do not subscribe for the cloud yet. And we were always in a fearful mode when we had internet banking. Is there anyone without an internet banking account today? No, we don't want to walk anywhere. We want everything on the fingertips. Same goes to that. A nuclear power bomb can be used for protection as well as for distraction. Same way, artificial intelligence comes up with its own pros and cons, and you know how to use, and your creator should know how to use. Now, let me sum up some of the use cases or what are our boon from artificial intelligence. Education. One of our gentlemen, our speaker, Mr. Ali, Dr. Ali, are already in line with my vision. Teachers to teach better, students to learn better, parents to be more engaged, regulatories and institutions to be more efficient. Where you have an artificial intelligence, we talk about psychometric analysis, you talk about personalized curriculum where one size fit for all is not going to work in education anymore. Textbooks are getting vanished, we are getting into 360-degree immersive experience with AI teacher. And that bridge the gap between education and employment, where you are getting skill-based training to be efficient to lead the world tomorrow. And look at the help. I'm sure you would love to have a personalized doctor who understands your history, who understands your interests, who understands every behavior of you on day-to-day basis, who support the doctor to create a personalized treatment plan, to eliminate any errors in the treatment, to predict your health benefit. If you don't quit smoking, your lung is going to look like this in 3 months. Your skin is going to look like this in 3 months. This is so amazing, isn't it? This is what AI does, and much, much more. And if you look at the banking industry or the fintech industry, a personalized experience for every single customers and cost reduction. and revenue generation is something every BFSI industry today looking for. Surveillance is something I really love. I love AI based drone technology to protect your country, to protect the people in the country with the world's lightest and fastest facial recognition cameras that can protect anywhere and everywhere, especially making use of safety of the children and women as well. Looking at the AI sustainability solutions, this is amazing as well. Carbon reduction that we talk about, AI satellite-based technology allow us to monitor the carbon emission from the minute leaves to the rootlings to the soil. To that level, you can also develop the entire farming, be it any geography, be it any climatic condition, be it any temperature, any sunlight or any kind of soil fertility levels. So if I start talking about the benefits of artificial intelligence, it never ends. So 5 important use cases I have already discussed here. So I believe it's a time that we realize how artificial intelligence is going to help us. Let's co-create our life with AI is a message that I want to give you. And if you can't beat them, join them. And you know what? Aisha, she is my best buddy always. So be friends with Aisha and always start loving the new adoption. It is the survival of the quickest, is not the survival of the fittest anymore. Thank you very much.
Isha, I got so emotional hearing our story. Yes, guys, we make a better world together. I will be always there for you. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Thank you.